Alright, welcome back to Plastic Models by a Regular Dude. And as you can see here, I have the Matilda, Tamiya Matilda Mark III/4 British Infantry Tank Mark IIA in 1/35th scale. This is a 2009 package kit. So, I mentioned it in my April update video, and I figured I'd talk a little bit about it before I started working on it some more. So as you can see, I have some of this kit done, mainly the lower hull. So here's the deal. In my zeal, this is called full disclosure here. In my zeal to get this tank going, I hurried a little bit and really didn't pay attention. Let me turn on my light, sorry, extra light. And I made a grievous error in the suspension. And as you can see here, the wheels are not correct. What I did is I glued these wheels, this one here is backwards, so this gap right here should be large enough to fit the guide teeth, guide horn, guide thing right there, and it's nowhere near. So I was just going to chuck the kit. I wasn't going to do it because I can't really correct that. Okay, I could attempt to pry those apart, maybe try and saw them apart and all that kind of stuff, but I would risk breaking suspension parts and everything else, and you know, I'm just not feeling it. So I'm gonna try and take one of these wheels off right now, and it's just not gonna happen because the ones on the outside are glued. So anyway, so I was just gonna say, you know what, forget it. I'll get another one and build it. But I thought, you know, it's kind of a waste and kind of a shame. So here's my plan. The color scheme on the box art is the well-known contour scheme. Well, on the side, it also shows 49th Royal Tank Regiment, 35th Army Tank Brigade, England, 1942. So I'm assuming this would be like would be in a training type situation, and that's the color I wanted to do it in. So being in England, chances are it's going to be a bit more muddy than it would be in the African desert. So here is what I'm going to do. Once this thing is together, you can barely see any of the wheels anyway. So my plan is this. In order for this to work, I am simply going to, as I did right here, I'm going to cut off the, or grind off, or whatever I need to do, the wheel, the inside wheel, so the tracks will actually fit. So once I do that, unless you really, really look, you're not going to notice that, you know, that back wheel is actually chopped in half. And since it is going to be in England, and since I've been wanting to do some simulated wet mud weathering, now's the perfect opportunity. Okay, so that's kind of a weaselly way out of it, but I really want to salvage a kit. I don't want to have to chuck it. I mean, it's not like it was a really expensive kit, but it would just really be a waste to throw it away just for something as simple as that. So that is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to be posting a kind of a build log. It's not going to be as detailed as, say, you know, one of my plastic models for beginners. This is just a build I want to do just to do it. And I'll be doing another beginner kit really soon, but this one I just want to do. So, you know, I'll be posting from time to time so you can follow along and see the progress and see how my little plan works. So anyway, that was just a real quick note on the Matilda Mark III /4 British Infantry Tank Mark IIA. So stay tuned for updates on that, and I will see you all later.